So we're running through our two-way text messaging for essentially payment collection. We start with a dashboard view of what's going on this week, and this can be customized. Um, Take a look at the contacts. So in contacts, you're able to add a singleton contact, or you can upload a contact list. And you have Excel templates to do that. When you upload a contact group, you're able to kind of name them as a list. And from there, you'd be able to generate a campaign that specifically goes to that list. And you can also, when you add contacts, you can tag them. For instance, you can tag them as a vendor or a supplier, and then you can run reports based on those tags and send messages based on tags as well. So in messaging, we're able to look at messages that are going on right now in our kind of dashboard view, and you can see messages here that go on. And then if you look at templates, essentially you can create shortcuts that say, I know that this person gets that email or that text, and you have a template to do that. Automations mean that you can establish rule sets that say, if I get a text that does this, then I do that automatically. Auto messages those are just, again, kind of like templates that you're able to send. And if I want to come down here and I want to send a message, if I look at this icon here, it lets me choose a quick reply that I've already kind of defined, and you can create whatever you want to create here. We look at campaigns, so we kind of discuss campaigns, but essentially, if you have a list of people who are 3 days late, you can upload that list, then create a campaign to send text specifically to them that can be customized with our contact information. And in payments, we're just going to view payments, but services are just, so if you have a alarm monitoring that costs $59 a month, you can define that as a service, and that creates kind of the base template. We're going to look at view payments. And if I want to create, a pay by text or a pay by email, I can just go to create invoice. And you'll notice we can do both of these. We can toggle them off. You can use a new customer, just type in 2 letters and you can pull that customer up. And invoicing details, I want to put an ID. Again, this is anything you want to define here you can do. And you can have it pre-populate with amount or not. But if we did this and I add and I click on send, and these messages are also completely customizable. So I've got an email right now, or a text right now, request for payment. So if we were to go back to messaging, and I want to view messaging, so I've received a text that says, do I want to pay with a card on file? So I've kind of created this before with myself, and I've selected the option to save the card on file. So rather than me have to enter a card, all I have to do is text back yes or no. And so I'm just going to text back yes. And you can see we have a purchase. It's done. Receipting is automated as well. But if this is the first text of the person and they haven't saved their card, then they receive that text with a link to just say to go to a secure website with your logo and enter their card information and select an option where they can save for future billing, where all they're doing is replying yes or no to a text. You get all kinds of reporting. You can set up recurring payments as well. Appointments not really relevant for us, and then settings are just where you control what you need to around your receipt language, your billing, things like that. Who has access? You can have unlimited staff having access. And that's it. Let us know about questions.